Collective, welcome to your message to our new friends. Welcome back. So, we are going to get started. Okay, Collective. So, for some of you, this message may not resonate. For others of you, it will. Take the pieces that resonate, and of course, you know what to do with the rest. So, I see you guys, and you guys are going out and you're considering a major purchase. Okay? You're deciding to go out and you're deciding to purchase a home. You're led to do this. This is something that you were led to do. So, you call up your realtor and you decide you want to go and take a look at, your realtor gets together several properties. You decide you want to go and take a look. You choose which properties you want to go and take a look at. There are a total of 4 choices. Out of those 4 choices, you only choose 3. You get to the first house and it's raining, and you happen to run across, there's a leak in the house, a leak in the roof. So obviously you're not going to choose a house that has a leak already in it. Or maybe you will. You may just want to fix it up. But in this scenario, you decide not to. So you go, you take a look at the second property. You decide, okay, well, this might work. When you decide that might work, you get together with your, you tell your realtor about it, and they begin to draw up the paperwork. They begin to go through the necessary procedures, the necessary action, take the necessary actions to get things approved, the approval process or whatever. So somehow something is rejected. Something falls through. It does not go the way that the realtor hoped or said that it would. So something falls through and you don't get a chance. Somebody probably outbids you, or the property sells. Anything can happen. So you decide, okay, well, you decided, okay, you go and you look at, you have the one property that's left that you can go and take a look at. And then the other property that you decided to only take 3 choices, the fourth choice, 4 choices out of the 4 choices. So you go to the first property and there's something wrong with it. You don't like it. But now that last option, the option number 4, you go to that house and you decide, okay, that's the one. Something, you get some type of inkling, and your spirit guides tell you that's the one. The house looks, there's nothing special about the house. There's nothing out of the ordinary about the house. It's just something that is within you, that you know that's the house for you. You know that that's the house for you. Okay. So you and your realtor take the necessary actions, and you get the house. You get the keys to the house. Moving day comes. You get the keys. Finally get the keys to the house. You move in the property. As you move in the property, hold on, y'all. Sorry about that. So you get the keys and you move back into the property. As you're moving into the property, a couple of days later, or a couple of weeks go by, or maybe several months go by, you decide you want to do some renovations on the property. So you tear down a wall, only to find out that when you tear down that wall, there's some type of secret door. There's a secret door in the house. So you open the door and you look, and it's like there's a long passageway inside this house. So you don't know what to do at this point, because this wasn't something that showed up that the realtor told you about. There was no disclosed information about there being a secret door in the house or nothing like that. So you decide, okay, well, you're going to close it back off because you don't know what's on the other side. So, and what's down that secret hall or that secret passageway. So you decide to close it back off, and then you start to do some literal digging on your own. Take it upon yourself to do some literal digging on your own. As you're doing this literal digging on your own, you know, you're going back and forth to the library, pulling up any type of blueprints, schematics that show any type of underground, whatever, tunnels that may have not been shown up in the paperwork or not have been disclosed of. So you run across some type of old documents, old documents. I don't know how you run across these documents, but eventually you run across these old documents. And in the old documents, it shows that there's some type of tunnel. It shows that there's some type of tunnel underneath your house. So you go and you have this reporter friend. You take it upon yourself to contact a reporter friend. Could be a friend, could be not a friend. You just decide to contact some reporter about it. Some reporter that does specialize in this type of stuff, that can dive deeper into finding out what that is, or that can do some type of journalism on to find out, you know, what it is and where it leads to, where it goes, and what's the undisclosed, the undiscovered tunnel that's underneath your house. So nevertheless, so they start probing, they start digging, and they come to find out that your house or this tunnel was a part of some type of not some type, but part of a secret tunnel that was used during the slavery time to transport slaves back and forth. But it was never recorded, or it was never, through the years, documentations was lost and misplaced and whatever. So now you're sitting on this house, you're the center of attention. This little house that you had an inkling to purchase, that you were led to purchase, house number 4, that you was led back to because house number 1 had a leak in it, house number 2, something fell through, house number 3, somebody outbidded you or something like that, or someone else purchased it and it became unavailable. Somehow it became unavailable. But house number 4, that your angels and your guides, your ancestors, the divine, gave you the sign to say that's the one for you. The little house that not end up being, that everyone thought was, or you may have thought it in the beginning too, that there was nothing special about it, end up being something that was very special. Something that went down in history. A profound event that went down in the course of history. Your little house has something to do with that. So now you got all these reporters running in and out of your house, taking pictures, wanting to go down this tunnel to see where the tunnel leads and up on the other side and all that kind of stuff. Your house now has become a part of a historical event. You decide, okay, well, you want everyone to share in that historical event. You want everyone to be able to experience or have the experience and share the experience of what it must have felt like, you know, to be a part of that. So you decide you want to donate it. For some of you, you might decide you want to donate it and turn it into a museum and have it as a historical museum, used as a historical museum, so that everyone can be open to sharing that experience. Nevertheless, you, collective, you are now a part of something that is grand, on a grand scale, that's being known worldwide. This Eight of Wands, that's being known worldwide, on a worldwide scale, on a global scale. This is the opportunity for everyone to experience and share the joy that comes with that. This is not only happiness for you, but this is also happiness for your family, joy for your family, a joyful moment for you, your loved ones, a joyful experience for you. And everyone else who's open to experiencing it and who wants to be a part of it and take part in it and share in that historical event. By you standing in your truth, standing up for what you believe is true to you. Using the skills that the divine has blessed you with. Showing compassion on a grand scale. Something huge. Something sweet. I smell peppermint. Communication. Being able to communicate. Show compassion to everyone. On a grand scale. Sweet. This is also going to bring in someone to assist you. A soul connection. You being properly aligned with a soul partner. Someone that is positioned to help assist you. Assistance. Smelling peppermint again. Someone's going to communicate to you. How touching something is. How touching something is. And it's going to bring some of you to tears. It could bring them to tears. Someone could become so overwhelmed. Someone's going to become so overwhelmed and full of joy that they're going to offer you the opportunity to become something much more. Not only in business, but in love as well. Could be the reporter. It could be the reporter that's reporting the story. But someone's going to become so smitten by the story, overtaken by the story, by what you've decided or what you have chosen to do, how you've chosen to, your kindness, your generosity. And they're going to express the truth. They're going to express their truth. They're going to tell you their truth. This is someone that is placed there. As you receive this victorious and share this victorious moment, this is someone that the divine has sent and placed there to assist you. As assistance for you on this journey, also to protect you. Someone that's going to record your story and protect you as well. Someone whose loyalty and devotion is just for you. We have the grove here. This is something that's going down in history that's going to be talked about. It's going to be talked about amongst many worldwide on a global scale. Something that's going to be celebrated on a global scale for generations to come. Congratulations. Congratulations. You can now relax. You will be able to relax. Tell the story. Something that's going to be shared lifetime after lifetime. That story, your story. Your loyalty, your compassion, your devotion, your steadfastness has all brought you to a point of success. Congratulations. the end of a burdensome time for you. Because you took that risk. Movement. You took the necessary movement and step as you were guided. Divine guidance, divine instructions has brought you to a fortunate event, a historical event for your life. Ciao, y'all. Till next time.